The Victory League is here.
Yeah, it is a big game. We've had not a too bad season. We've been thereabouts in most of our games. We've kind of almost hung on to, the dream of being a top 4 spot. Probably this is our last chance, so really big game for us. Oh look, if we could finish this round with a win, 3 points, it could bring us, within 6-7 points to the 4. And this is, 7 games to go. Anything can happen in this league, which is shown right through the years. So. Yeah, it's been very interesting. Most teams, on their day can get the points against other teams, and it's been a really good league to be in, I suppose, this year. You never know what's going to happen. First game at home was a pretty ordinary result. Since then we've been competitive. We've got a win at home. I think against South Hobart last time at home, where we pushed them to the almost the last minute, the result brought either way, showed that we're getting back on track in the form at home. Yeah, Devonport has certainly hit form. We've got some good results. We've got a pretty settled squad. Very dangerous running through midfield. They've got some nice quick forwards which we'll have to watch out. And, yeah, I think defensively we've been pretty good this year, but we'll need to be on our game, definitely. I think it's a great comp. I think the first year, we'll tweak it, big tweaked over, for next year. But I think everyone's been really positive, and it's just been a great year for us. I think our aim was to make the 4. And if a couple of results had gone our way during the year, a couple of close games, we've lost by a goal in the last 4 or 5 minutes, or the last minute. And a couple of those results had gone our way, would have been pretty close to 4th at the moment. So I think we're about where we probably we thought we'd be. Yeah, I think if you look through our games through the year, we had 3 games where we probably didn't perform as we really wanted to. I thought the rest of the games have been competitive, and on paper, I think with our best team in the park, we can certainly compete with any other team in the league. We definitely need the points tomorrow. It's a real big game for us at home. It's a game we must win. We must give ourselves every chance of making the 4. And yeah, I think if we don't win tomorrow, we'll be strikes as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, huge game for the club. We can pretty much kiss our top 4 hopes goodbye if we don't get the points. But we're pretty confident of having a good showing at home against Devonport tomorrow. We've been good at training this week, so yeah, we're pretty confident of getting the result. Obviously, as Steve said, we probably wanted to be higher up the ladder, aiming for that top 4 spot. We probably got off to a pretty bad start. The results weren't going our way early in the season, but over the last 5 or 6 weeks we've been competitive in most matches, so we're certainly looking to build on that and get a result this weekend and move further up the ladder. Yeah, it's certainly a tough opposition. We played them up in Burnie in round 1, and that was a long road trip, and probably unlucky not to come away with at least a point up there. So this time it's their turn to travel, and I reckon we'll give them a good showing here at the I think it's just going to come down to keeping our structure, keeping a bit of possession. That's something we've focused on during the week, is keeping more possession, holding onto the ball a bit more. And yeah, if we do that and keep our defensive structure, I think we're a good chance. I think it's just the standard of the competition's increased, and every game's tough no matter where it's played. But yeah, obviously we want to improve our performances down here, and that's something we're going to work on. Well, we got our captain back in, Marcello Marchioli, who missed last week with tonsillitis, so he's going to be a massive in. And Tom McDonald's just returned from injury. I think this is his 3rd game back, and he's been huge since he came back in, so I think they're going to be important players for us come tomorrow. Yeah, he's a great leader, and he really provides that drive through the midfield. You can't fault his work rate. He works harder than any player I've ever played with. And yeah, he's a real spiritual leader of the team, really important. Yeah.